Everyone keeps talking about the housing market slowing down, but La Crescenta may be telling a different story. In fact, we could be heading towards another hot spring market. So what's actually happening in the La Crescenta housing market? I'm James You with Think Real Estate, and here's what the February numbers are telling us. Let's start with prices. The median sale price in February was $1,355,000, which is basically unchanged from a year ago. So prices remain steady, and we haven't seen a big spike yet. That could be changing based on what I'm seeing in the market. And if you're a homeowner in La Crescenta wondering what your home might be worth today, go to the link below for a free instant home valuation. Now let's talk about demand. Homes are selling faster than they were a year ago, about 22 days on the market compared to 30 days last year. Over the past several months, we were averaging closer to 35 days, so this is one of the first signs that buyer demand is starting to pick up again. And this is where La Crescenta is behaving a little differently from the broader Los Angeles market. Across much of LA, homes are sitting longer and inventory has been building. But here in La Crescenta, we're actually seeing homes sell faster. Now here's a part that really caught my attention. Only 17 homes came on the market in February. To put that in perspective, during more normal markets like 2018 and 2019, we typically saw anywhere from 26 to 40 new listings around this time of the year. That's a big difference. Buyers are slowly coming back into the market, but sellers aren't listing at the same pace, and if that imbalance could shape what happens this spring. In fact, there were some sales in February that really stood out. Homes selling $150,000 to $200,000 over the list price, something we haven't seen much recently. And honestly, I don't think those homes would have reached those numbers if they had listed last year. Right now, La Crescenta is sitting at about 3 months of supply, which is considered fairly balanced, but still slightly leaning towards sellers. But if we continue to see fewer new listings in March and April and May, the market could heat up pretty fast. So what does this mean for you? If you've been waiting on the sidelines to sell, this may be a window of opportunity. Demand is improving, inventory is still low, and buyers are stepping back into the market. But pricing and strategy still matter. Homes that are priced right, prepared well, and marketed properly are the ones getting the strongest results. And if you're planning to make a move this year, now is the time to sit down with your realtor to plan and strategize. If you're thinking about buying, you're entering a market that's starting to warm up. There's still room to negotiate on homes that's been sitting, but if inventory stays limited, buyers should expect more competition as we move deeper into the spring market. So the biggest shift this month wasn't about the price, it's that buyer demand is quietly rebuilding while supply hasn't caught up yet. With that said, if you want to stay ahead of the market, make sure to follow and subscribe for my monthly market updates. And if you're a homeowner in La Crescenta and curious what your home might be worth today, go to the link below for a free instant home valuation. And as always, thanks for watching. And if you're thinking about buying, selling, or just want to talk strategy and plan, let's connect. I'm always happy to chat.